having fun with your family is really important. Just for the stability and for the laughs is needed in a family. But I know sometimes when you come home from work, the last thing you want to do is really get creative and try to have fun because you're tired. You'd rather send them to watch TV or send them to their room. And let me encourage you to have some fun with them. So here's an idea of what you can do. As a family, we've done this numerous times of what we've called Chopped. If you like the cooking channel and our family enjoys watching it, that one of the things they have is called Chopped. And so we've called it Canfield Chopped, just as our last name. You can call it whatever your last name is. And so we get the family into the kitchen. We divide them up into teams. I got 5 kids, so we'll divide them into teams. Now, if you have a couple, let's just have the individual teams. If you want to put them together, have 2 teams, and that's great. And what you do is then send them out. You then find 3, 4 ingredients and place them on the counter. They have to come in and they realize that with these ingredients, they have to make a dish. A lot of times we mostly do desserts. It's just easier than having them cook chicken or whatever else may be. So a lot of times it's desserts. We'll get peanut butter and marshmallows and honey and graham crackers and anything I can find in the kitchen really, I'll place out there. They'll then have 10 to 15 minutes to make a dish. And so they'll work together. Now, if they're on teams, sometimes that's hard. Sometimes you get some friction. So you got to kind of help that and watch because one person wants to do this and one person wants to do this. But they're learning that. If you can kind of monitor it and manage it, it actually turns out to be really well. And so then they come and they bring their dish to me after the 15 minutes. And so I'll sit there and I'll try them and I'll make comments on them and just be ready. Some of them are, a little challenging, especially if you have younger kids. But as my kids have gotten older, they've actually made some pretty good dishes before. And so then I'll send them out and I'll put one on the counter and put a blanket or a pan or something over it. And as they walked in, I'll say the one that is chopped today is this one. And that's the one, the other team wins. And sometimes just knowing they won. Sometimes I'll have a little prize for them. And then we'll all clean up the kitchen. And usually it lasts about 30 minutes. But I'll tell you, it's something that is fun, something the kids have enjoyed. They ask to do it a lot. And here's what I've learned. You learned fun together. You're seeing creativity in your kids. Teamwork, if you're putting them on teamwork. And so all these different things that help in them, in their lives, and then help you as a family have some fun together. So tonight, instead of sitting down on the couch watching something, get the kids around, get the family around, and have a game of Chopped.